year.
Last year. That's right.
10 years ago.
10 years, yeah. Well, the proof is when we said America's going to not see, after the year 2000, America's going to be destroyed. That's evidence of us wanting to get the hell out of here. And it was also prophecy, too, because a lot of you guys use that to deem us false prophets.
Yeah, but they don't go to Luke. They don't see
but you
Luke.
don't touch Luke. When Yahushua said, the days are coming when we will desire to see the Son of Man, and the day of the Son of Man, and will not see it.
Yeah, one of the days of the Son of Man.
Yep.
I will not see it. Was that Luke 17?
Come, Luke 17.
22?
Come. I got a quick precept. This is 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 9. 1 Peter 1 and 9. Receiving the end of your faith, even the
faith again.
Even the salvation of your souls, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesied of the grace that should come unto you, searching what manner of time the Spirit of Yahushua which was in them did signify, when it testified beforehand the sufferings of Yahushua and the glory that should follow.
Yeah, we wasn't brought over here as an extended vacation. The Lord didn't bring us over here to have an extended vacation. Alright? We had this is a prison sentence, man.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about doing this video. Maybe I'll do it by myself, or maybe I'll get together with the other elders. And I believe I'm going to entitle it America, the Great Prison Camp for the Nation of Israel. And that can be like a major documentary.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Title alone is major.
That's it, man. We can go all into the history of America and Christopher Columbus.
There you go.
And go into slavery. I mean, we can make the Spirit's on us to make documentaries now, man.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Back in Revelation 10 and 11. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings.
Now, we know that John, as they call, the scholars refer to him as John the Revelator, he was sentenced, he was the only one of the apostles that didn't die. The history, the records say that they had tried to boil him in hot oil. That's what they said. I don't know how true it was. It's not in the scriptures. And he didn't die. They put him in that hot oil so he can burn that agonizing death. But the Most High said, no, he ain't going to die. I'm going to preserve his spirit inside of his body. So when they couldn't burn him alive, or burn him to death, or boil him to death under that oil, they put him on the Isle of Patmos. Now, if that's a fact, he had all those open wounds, and he was on the Isle of Patmos, which was nothing but a salt mine, man.
Yeah.
And that salt water from the sea, keeping those wounds open. Now, like I said, I don't know if that actually happened, but history says that that's what the Roman government did to this guy. And here Nate talking good about the Roman government.
Yeah, siding with the Roman government.
Siding with the Roman government, man.
Making agreements with him.
Yeah, and what kind of spirit would John be? We know he didn't go to the island of Patmos for a vacation, unlike you.
Yeah, he didn't bring a beach chair and a couple of bottles of Corona and a couple of lemon wedges, and then you can hear the seagulls in the background.
Yeah.
And he's sitting back with his one foot over the other one, looking at the sun go down.
Right.
Shades on.
With shades on.
Yeah. He was in a bitter, grumpy spirit on the island of Patmos.
Yeah, and he was condemned. He was up in age, man.
And he was up in age.
He had to be, if not 100 years old, he was close to 100 years old.
God.
Now, there's no record of him ever being taken off of that island and put back into society, and him going out there and prophesying.
Right.
So it's obvious that's talking about reincarnation.
Obvious.
So now, the main point I wanted out of that chapter was the fact that he ate the whole roll. He digested the whole roll, not 80% of the roll. Like you, Nate, you only know 80% of the scriptures, man.
And that's being generous.
And I'm being generous, man.
That's because he learned it.
And he's watching us too. watches us, man.
Oh yeah.
But you're not gonna ever learn those scriptures that I've mentioned in the studio because we're not gonna teach them to the public, man.
Yeah.
There's certain things we ain't gonna teach to the public.
Like
Matter of fact, I got a scripture to back that up.
Con.
yeah, like the seven thunders that the angel. Oh,
It wasn't meant for everybody, man.
That's right. And the Lord told Esdras, He told him, look, the first books that I gave you, publish those, so that the worthy and unworthy may read it. But the rest of them, save for you and men as be as yourself.
I'm gonna give you the exact quote. That's in 2nd Ezra, the 12th chapter.
Even with Moses, the Lord revealed certain things to Moses that Moses didn't talk about. Moses didn't just go up to the Mount Sinai to get the laws. The Lord showed him prophecies. He showed him different time periods. The beginning, the middle, the end of times. He showed him a lot of different things. But he only published certain things that the Lord wanted him to publish, which was mainly the law.
Yeah, give me 2nd Esdras, 12th chapter, 35th verse on down.
2nd Ezra 12:35.
And so we don't gotta give this. We don't gotta make a video and put this out and break all the scriptures down for you, man, because all these scriptures not meant to be given to everybody, man.
That's right.
And guess what, Nate? You gotta go to bed. You're gonna watch this video and you're gonna get mad as hell because you don't know them scriptures. And I know you're trying to break them scriptures down, but you're not going to break them down because the Most High, Yahweh Shai, has not given it to you because you're not one of us, man.
That's right.
You better pray that you're one of us. You better pray that you're the elect.
That's it.
You better pray that dream that you had, that the second part come to pass, and you get that oil back.
Yeah. In this lifetime.
In this lifetime. Because, brother, if you don't get it together, the missiles gonna eat your ass, so skinny little black ass alive, man.
They're gonna make you more black than
you. You gonna look like a damn beef jerky, man.
God.
Go ahead, man.
2nd Ezra 12:35. This is the dream that thou sawest, and these are the interpretations. Thou only hast been meet to know the secret of the highest.
It's been meat. In other words, for meat is right.
Therefore write all these things that thou hast seen in a book, and
he's gonna be a burnt piece.
Huh? What was that?
He's gonna be a burnt piece of meat if you don't get together.
Oh yeah. Burnt hot dog.
It's gonna be a black beef jerky. Look just like a black beef jerky, man.
Big teeth. Go ahead.
He
makes fun of us, Bummerlights. And that's corny, man. Bummerlights. What? You guys stay up all night to come up with that term, Bummerlights?
They got it from
you lost sleep over that?
Therefore, write all these things that thou hast seen in a book, and hide them. And
that's why we can't teach you, man.
That's right.
Read that again.
Therefore, write all these things that thou hast seen in a book, and hide them. And teach them to the wise of the people.
And we would teach it to you, Nate, but you ain't wise. You ain't wise, man. Anybody that would praise the Roman Empire, the last leg of the Roman Empire, talking about get a tax exempt or status with them, man. You are not wise. You sitting down at the table with the damn devil,
eating that vomit.
Yep.
Chopping it up. Go ahead.
Gulping it every day, yeah. And teach them to the wise of the people, whose hearts thou knowest may comprehend and keep these secrets. But wait thou here thyself yet 7 days more, and it may be showed thee whatsoever it pleaseth the highest to declare unto thee. And with that he went his way.
Yeah, so that's all we need on that. So now let's go back.
Revelation 10 was done. That was the 11th.
Okay, now let's go from there to 1 John 2 verse 20.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 2 verse 20. But you have an unction from the Holy One, and you know all things.
Yeah, so does that apply to you, Nate? Huh? Does that apply to you, man? I don't think so, because you don't know all things when it comes to the scriptures. Go ahead.
That was it on that.
All right, you got something?
I got one precept. This is St. John chapter 16 verse 30. Now are we sure that thou knowest all things, and needest not that any man should ask thee. By this we believe that thou camest forth from the Most High.
Well, Nate, you didn't come as forth by the Most High, man. You came as forth of one West, under the teaching of Ariah. And you got limited information from him. That's all you stick with, man. You stay within the boundaries of what you were taught, man.
Safeness.
The Most High, like you said on one of the videos, we're not the biggest organization out there of Israel. We're not the most successful.
Most popular.
But the Most High saw fit to bring this knowledge out on a higher level. What do you mean? Are you talking about the what's this guy, Andrew Kramer? Hollywood
that's
intros,
the level. Yeah, that's the high
introductions.
level.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because when you're talking about higher level, I know you ain't talking about the scriptures, man. Because you don't know all the scriptures, clown. You burnt up Slim Jim. Go ahead, read on.
Step into a Slim Jim.
That was it.
Snap into a Slim Jim. All right, now let's go from there.
You should snap into them scriptures, nigga.
It ain't meant for him to know them scriptures, man.
Yeah,
if it was meant for you to know the scriptures, you would know them, man.
You know them. That's the bottom line.
I mean, it's a damn shame, man. You're going to read out of Acts, the 7th chapter, about Abraham having a vision about Israel being captive for 400 years, and your stupid ass, Slim Jim ass, black ass is going to say it's talking about America. What madness? What madness is that? And then you people that say, well, why y'all always getting on Nate? Why don't y'all change the subject? Man, why don't you get off? First of all, we're not teaching for you, man.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
The Spirit's on us to get on this guy.
Yeah.
This black Slim Jim, man.
This is by the Spirit.
This is by the Spirit, man. This ain't entertainment. A lot of you guys come on the website on YouTube, and you looking for entertainment, man.
Yeah.
This is a spiritual thing, man.
Yeah.
If you ain't hopped on the bandwagon and you still watching videos, man, and obviously there's something wrong with your ass, man.
Yeah, well, you guys that got a problem with it, there's BET, all right? Shut the hell up and turn on BET.
That's right. All right, now let's go from there to let's go to Revelation 22. You know what I want, brother.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book.
Right. Get you a 501c3 status with the devil. Huh? That's adding to the book.
Yeah.
You pushing that 501c3 status like it's part of the laws of the scriptures. And then you said we're the worst Hebrew Israelite group out there. You got Hebrew Israelite groups out there that don't acknowledge the other tribes, man.
That's right.
So how the hell are we the worst?
Right.
Yeah.
How the hell are we the worst when we know all the scriptures and you know 75% of the scriptures?
Being demoted.
The only reason you feel the need to defend your 501c3 status is because you got caught, Nate. You got caught.
Red-handed.
You got caught red-handed. Or in this case, black-handed.
All right, go ahead, read that. Read on.
And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this book, from the words of the book of this prophecy, the Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book.
Yeah, because in other words, you got to know the whole book. So now that you don't know the whole book, you can be condemned for that, for sitting up there like you a teacher of the Most High. And you don't even know the Most High's name, nor do you know his son's name.
Verse 10. And he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Dude, you're filthy right now, man.